So this is not a trailer, mind you. This is actually, quote, an extended video as described in the...
That's what it says in the title.
Yeah, and this was released by the official Warner Brothers YouTube channel. So I guess...
I mean,
Can we call it a No, I'm not going to call it a trailer. Just say extended video.
It's some sort of Aquaman thing.
Yeah, so Aquaman, being played this time by Jason Momoa, the beefy man himself, all 6 foot, 6'4" of him, almost being 40 years old and being more jacked than I have ever been. How the fuck did you get those abs?
Sledgehammer Tarzan, Jason Momoa.
Damn. Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, that whole thing.
I'll explain that joke to you guys later.
So, anyway, okay. Jason Momoa is a beast. Let's just get that out of the way. And anyway, the thing about Jason Momoa is that very slowly he's actually started to be more of a mainstay in Hollywood. And I'm happy about that because for the longest time he was seen as that one pretty boy off of Baywatch.
I didn't even realize he was on Baywatch.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember him from Stargate Atlantis.
Well, that was actually what started to break the mold of that.
Yeah.
But people still saw him as just like, oh, he traded the clean cut and the spiked up hair for dreadlocks and a fake scar. Oh wait, it's not a fake scar. He actually got that in a fucking bar fight. Yeah.
I could believe that.
So
I would not want to bar fight Jason Momoa. I would not want to have any fight with Jason Momoa. That is a scary man.
My favorite thing is if you ever feel useless, just look at Jason Momoa's bodyguards compared to Jason Momoa.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that. That.
They're like 2 feet shorter than him.
Yep.
Yeah. And then there's also the one series that I think I'm glad they're continuing. I heard that they might cancel season 3, but I'm glad they're not. Frontier, which stars Jason Momoa and is really fucking good.
I used to watch Frontier.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Have you seen the second season?
No, I only saw a little bit of the first one.
It's
Netflix.
It's really good, and I can't wait for season 3 because season 3 looks like it's gonna be all out fucking war, and I love that. But he's taken up the mantle of Aquaman, and
Speaking of all out fucking war, that kind of looks like what we're getting here.
Yeah, and his first interaction with us as Aquaman. Well, first full interaction was in Justice League, which
I'm so sorry.
I'm still thinking that this should have come out before then.
There are a lot of fucking movies that should have come out before Justice League. A lot of them.
Like a new Batman movie.
There are a lot of movies that should have come out before Batman v Superman.
Another Wonder Woman movie. I think Wonder Woman should have been the Iron Man of this one.
Yeah.
I think you should have done Wonder Woman to start the initial lore. Tease Bruce Wayne at the end of it, like you did with that, and then you go into Superman. You build the lore up with Superman a little bit. You do the first Superman movie where he discovers his powers and all that. Redo the origin story. And don't do the stupid kill off with fucking Kevin Costner accepting his fate when a tornado's come. No. Make it more poetic like it was in the original. Have him die of a heart attack, which is something that Superman can do absolutely nothing about.
Right?
That is so poetic and so beautiful and so tragic that honestly, it works so much better than what they did in the new one. It's just like, oh, he has to make a choice about not doing something. Shut up.
Okay.
Up the fuck shut.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's watch the video.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was going to say, I can think of so many movies that could come out that should have come out before Batman versus Superman. Like every movie that's ever going to be made from now until the end of time, because it shouldn't have been made.
No.
Okay.
Because it was that shitty.
I disagree. Because it could have been done well enough if the characters were better established. Because keep in mind, this version of Batman. It was this version of Batman's first movie, and it was this version of Superman's second movie. They kill off Superman in his second appearance.
And
spoilers, by the way.
And
Who
on
cares?
top of that,
Spoilers for an awful movie.
These versions kind of sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, they didn't have anything to.
I just don't see them doing it any better, than they did.
See,
you haven't seen Wonder Woman.
I don't know.
You need to see Wonder Woman and see if that changes your perception on what they're trying to do. Ever since Jeff Johns came in, he's wanted to tell more individual stories instead of like, oh, let's build up to the big team up. like immediately.
Yeah,
you know, which is what Zack Snyder and the Stooges at Warner Brothers wanted to do immediately. Instead, Jeff Johns comes in and says, you know what? Let's actually focus on telling more personal stories with these superheroes.
Because guess what? You don't actually have to compete with Marvel.
No, you don't. You can do your own thing.
Yep.
That's and I guarantee you. Oh, I can already hear the downvotes. Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. DC superior to Marvel. I'm like, okay. How's the box office doing?
Don't do that. Anyway,
okay.
Let's watch this.
Yeah, let's go. And on screen, and here we go.
Did you see the Dunwich Horror was the book that's sitting on?
That's nice.
That's fucking great.
My parents were from different worlds.
Wait, what? Why you do this?
I don't know.
Product of a love that never should have been.
Nicole Kidman, that's his mama.
A son of the land and a son of the seas.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper. You are the bridge between land and sea. Take your rightful place as king.
Okay,
that
that's real good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's well done. What the fuck are we doing in the desert in an Aquaman movie?
Listen,
We're getting close
let's
I know.
find out.
Close to what? Dying of thirst? There's no way Atlanteans were this far inland.
Oh, well.
Check this place out. This is badass!
Yes. He's having fun.
That's exactly what he should be doing.
Nothing.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all. All right, now hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
We need water. Near the closest source.
Gross.
Saliva? No.
That's sure.
Oh God, no. Okay. No, that's cool. I'm thinking about something else.
That's fucking cool, though.
Yeah.
Show off.
Ah!
I could have just peed on it.
See?
I was wondering if he was gonna make that joke.
Good.
In this trident resides the power of
Oh,
Atlantis.
okay. That's actually a different trident than that one that was in Justice League.
Yeah.
I think that's the trident. Like,
Yeah.
You seek my power.
Like Poseidon's trident.
Beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite all our kingdoms, above and below.
Hey, wait!
Aw.
What?
Shouldn't we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What did you say?
Something trident.
Arthur, come on.
Good. No. Yeah. Good.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
Oh, hey.
Oh! Yes!
Dude, Black Manta looks
That
fucking
looks
good.
You're doomed, motherfucker. Yes!
Oh, man.
Yes!
Black Manta looks fucking good.
Yeah, and look at these soldiers,
Those
too.
suits just look so fucking good.
Yeah. Well, she's easy to spot in this environment. Look at that red hair.
Oh, yeah.
Summer, put on your burqa.
Don't do that.
I'm joking. I'm
Don't do
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
All right. Okay, that...
There you
I
go.
was like, why are
Good
we getting
s-
this
good-
huge ass zoom out? What are we
Yeah.
doing?
See-
Oh, hey! Would
See,
you
shots,
look at that?
shots within shots. I like that.
That's
I like that a lot.
cool. All right.
Whoa!
Oh, all right, okay.
He's having fun.
The soldiers are actually like capable. I'm happy about that.
You are not going to win this.
Hey, I was in a movie with him.
Unless you help us.
Only for a day, though.
Yeah.
Mama?
Oh. See these fucking great old ones in here?
Oh.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now we need something more.
Okay, fucking crab mechs. All right.
Oh.
What could be greater than a king?
Heyo! Yes! Yes!
All right.
Outfit.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes. Okay,
That-
hold the phone.
That
Hold
looks...
the phone.
Dude, the fucking outfit looks great.
Yes.
Which is... Okay.
Modernization, paying tribute to it, and not looking stupid all at the same time.
I
like that.
I can't believe I just said, man, that Aquaman outfit looks fucking great. Those are words that actually came out of my mouth. Why is it that Aquaman, of all the heroes in the Justice League, this is the one where it's like, oh, hey, this is a movie I'm excited about. It's like this and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, all right, that makes sense. Fucking Aquaman! Aquaman,
that works,
Aquaman, who
What
at
did,
one
what
point...
did she say? Because I didn't hear
A
it.
hero.
A hero.
Oh, okay.
Like Aquaman, who at one
What's
point
greater than a king and a hero?
in the comics, in order to be a functional hero on the surface, is driving around in a box truck that is just an aquarium on wheels, and like the top slides off, and he's got like anglerfish doing spotlights at people, and then just launching swordfish at them.
Yeah.
It's
What?
Yeah, I know. That's probably one of the dumbest moments in comic books.
Aquaman is like just the tried and true butt of so many jokes.
Of course. Like Aquaman, don't you mean Seaman?
And-
No,
I can't.
Yeah. No, I can't. No, I
This
can't believe
is-
it either. They've
They're
done it.
going to make some of those
They've
jokes,
done
I
it.
bet.
No, I know, and Jason Momoa is going to kick him in the teeth.
Uh-huh.
Because look at this. Look at Aquaman. He looks great. Like the trident, the suit,
And,
the belt.
Like, the best
The hair,
part is
everything.
that, you know, Jason Momoa, it's like, hey, you know, he's dealing with me. It's like, oh, I memorized it. What? You didn't? Oh, yeah, totally. What did he say? Something trident. Also, just, we could have just peed on it.
Yeah, that.
That's pretty funny.
That's something I
Okay.
would expect, like a young
Like-
and inexperienced Arthur Curry to say.
Like, the irreverence. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Actually. Because, you know, you've got, like, Batman all just... And then you've got Superman, who is for some reason kind of doing the same thing though.
Well, yeah, except the traditional Superman is just like
Like,
let's save everyone, and I
And-
can do it with one finger. Watch
and
this.
I kind of
Everyone's
like
saved.
I kind
Thank
of
you,
like the idea
Superman.
that you're gonna have basically Flash and Aquaman bantering back and forth at each other, and that idea makes me so happy.
Yeah, and I'm very excited to see.
This is gonna be good.
Well, of course, I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with Ezra Kramer as Flash.
Yeah,
because they've been talking about like
Ezra
no,
Kramer, Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller. Thank you. Sorry.
It's like, who?
Am I the only person that's hoping that all of this, like this Wonder Woman, like, I hope this goes well. I hope a Flash movie goes well.
Yeah.
Potentially, I hope they bring in a good Green Lantern finally.
There are talks.
Then
Well,
I want
okay.
them to wait, and after they've done all this, and they're like, all right, we've got this now. We've got this
We've
nailed
got
down.
established characters. We've got a good lore build-up that's been hinted at and
It's
tugged at a
time
little
for
bit.
Batman,
Yeah.
and it doesn't suck.
See, like, if I was gonna redo the,
Because I know we had a
Cinematic
whole,
Universe-
Batman trilogy that didn't suck, but like,
yeah.
Well,
but in this series,
I want Batman to continue not sucking because I love Batman.
okay.
like-
go ahead, Ben.
legit, the way I think that you do a good DC cinematic universe is you don't bring in Superman until the last fucking minute.
Well, no,
Or-
I wouldn't
or
bring
at
in
all.
Superman until the third arc.
Unpopular opinion.
Well, okay, all
I
right.
just don't like Superman.
I also don't
He's
like
overpowered as fuck.
I don't like
either.
Superman
I don't
either.
either. But
Martian Manhunter is the better Superman because, what's his
Bring
weakness?
him in.
Fire!
Bring
what
him
can
in.
you just carry in your pocket? A Zippo!
yeah,
Like
Bingo.
that.
A bit.
Or you can just, we have to give him a weakness. All the pieces of his home planet that all just miraculously showed up here on Earth. What the fuck?
Yeah. So, okay, here's something. Wrap your mind around this. They are doing a new Batman movie, directed by Matt Reeves, who I love pretty much everything he's put out. He did the two newest Planet of the Apes movies. He also did Let Me In, which is the remake of Let the Right One In,
Right.
which is really good. Probably one of the only ones I can say is equal to the original, and also just like a very talented director. Anyway, he signed on to do a new Batman movie, and he threw out everything that they had done before and is starting fresh, wanting to write the script both himself and with trusted writers that he knows will do good work.
Cool.
And he wants to go with a different Batman. He doesn't want Ben Affleck. And
Which,
as much
to be
as I know
fair,
people,
Ben Affleck also doesn't want to do a Ben Affleck
I would
Batman
kind of
anymore.
like them to
Yeah.
decanonize
well,
Batman versus Superman.
I also would like
And
that because it
just-
was dumb.
yeah.
Yeah, redo Batman within this current universe.
well,
Yeah,
It seems
also,
like it's
what
going to
they're
be
going
all
to
right
do-
Not
now.
Jesse Eisenberg as Lex
Well,
Luthor.
Yeah.
effectively,
Please
what they're
God,
going
no.
to do is they're going to I think they're going to soft reboot Batman with this one that Matt Reeves is doing, and also not only that, but they are also going to make it a Matt Reeves has gone on to say that he wants this to be a detective story. He
Good.
wants this to be like a full-fledged detective story where Batman has to meticulously figure everything out and solve the crime. And and have a resolution that will lead him into a bigger world.
So actually,
That would
like,
be cool to me. Like I like.
basically, let's make a
Batman's
movie out of Batman the
detective
Animated
side.
Series.
Effectively, yeah.
Yeah!
Which-
Now you're talking my language.
Which I hope Matt Reeves sticks with it, because if I've learned anything about a bunch of people dealing with Warner Brothers, Jeff Johns had to pretty much bend over backwards and take it in the teeth as one of the lead creative people for the DC Cinematic Universe because of everything that the Stooges at Warner Brothers and Zack Snyder were doing.
Yep.
They were effectively trying to rush everything, and he was just like, he had to sit there and take it in the teeth and be a yes man up until a fault. And whenever the opportunity arose for him to actually speak out and say, hey, we need to actually work on this and actually make this do
yeah,
do
if we're
better
gonna
with
do
this.
it, we got to do it right. And what we've been doing so far ain't it.
Yeah. So, all right, we gotta end this video. We got another one to do.
This actually looks really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
That's
I'm
so
I'm
weird
excited.
to say. This looks really
what do you
good.
think, Kyra? We actually didn't get a chance to hear what you thought.
So I don't normally see DC movies because I don't know. Like I never
Fair
saw
enough.
Suicide Squad or anything.
enough.
Honestly, you didn't miss much on Suicide Squad. I'll
but,
tell you that much right now.
But I was like, I watched this and I'm like, I really want to see Aquaman.
Yeah.
And by the way that they did it, for some reason I was like, I don't know. It's like, why does this remind me of Black Panther?
Yeah.
Well-
yeah, I can see some of that in there.
Effectively, every comic book movie will see things in other ones,
And then just sort of be like, yeah, we
they'll
could do
take
that.
Hints. They'll
Yeah.
take hints of it and adapt it for their own. I don't think they're going to carbon copy Black Panther.
The only
No.
Black Panther I really see is just like the hidden civilization kind of aspects to it, because
Hidden civilization
Atlantis being
Yeah.
meaning
like
its king, yeah.
Yeah.
the hidden civilization in this.
Yeah, and which another thing about this as well that really blew me away was good old where's he at? Oh, there it is. Good old Black Manta.
Man, and that
Looking-
Because see,
reveal.
like I don't know much about him, but just him, like I remember seeing him in like the old animated
Uh-huh.
shows and stuff, and it's like he looks like a really badass version of what I remember seeing back then.
No, that suit is awesome. His soldiers.
Also effective.
And the best part is, you're sitting here going, okay, why is this guy running through and running through and running
They
through?
look like they're from Mass Effect.
Yeah. And
Kind of.
he's sitting there just like, you're just like, okay, oh my God, this rank and file trooper actually has a fucking plan.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's capable. He has an idea of what he needs to do.
He's thinking this through. He knows what she's doing. They're driving her. There is a plan in place here.
Yeah, he's like right here. There's only one place for her to go, and it's over that way. And yeah.
And then just like the zoom out on that, I was like, why are we doing the long zoom? Oh.
And then you see the bell tower explode.
And he's just like, I'm just going. Hey,
and
how's
he knows
everybody?
where she's going to be. And right here, when he goes through the base of this,
and then roll and shoot,
fire, and then
and he actually fucking hits her.
Yeah. And
How?
of
really
course,
close
Jason
to it,
Momoa
yes.
having fun. Look at him. He's like,
Jason Momoa is just like, this is the
this is great. I love this shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was in a movie with him. I'm not.
We know.
Yeah, well, you saw fit to remind me when you sent me that damn text.
Uh-huh.
You sent me a text that had the Big Stone Gap. The movie the movie that I extred in that he was one of the main characters was Big Stone Gap, which was filmed very close to my hometown.
And Kyra and I were at Barnes & Noble just, dicking around, and I happened to see Big Stone Gap, and I take a picture of it, and I send it to Nate and go, hey, you heard anything about this movie?
And I sent one back saying, nope, can't say I have.
Yep.
Like that, look at it right here. Look at that. Yeah, all those people. I met every single one of those people except for is that Jane Krakowski? I didn't meet Jane Krakowski, but I did meet Ashley Judd. I did meet Patrick Wilson. Whoopi Goldberg gave me water, and I said, thank you, Miss Goldberg. And she said, oh, it's Whoopi, honey. And I'm like, honey.
Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm like, honey, thank you so much. Thank you. And I met John Benjamin Hickey. Funny guy, by the way. Very funny guy. He was back there telling jokes to the crew and everything, and he was very funny. Anthony LaPagia, he seemed very distant. He seemed like he was standing in the back of the thing, just like doing this, just like,
yeah, just like,
and
just in an idle
and
animation.
And I was just like, I looked back at him, and I was just like, and he was just like, just goes back to drinking his Coke, and also Jenna Elfman. I met her. A lot taller than I thought she'd be. She's like 5'9", 5'10". She's actually a lot taller than I thought she'd be. I thought it was the high heels. Did her character have high heels on in that scene? I can't remember.
Anyway,
But
while Nate reminisces fondly about...
No. Well, I'll tell this one last thing, and then we'll head out.
Peanut is very sleepy.
Peanut's a very sleepy boy.
Yeah, he's a very
right
sleepy
now.
boy.
Yeah.
But one thing that happened that I'll never forget as long as I live was that I went back there in the back to the rec area, and I got water, more water and donuts for the people who were like in the back section, and I gave the water to them. But before I got back there, I had 2 donuts in my hand, and I hear someone say, "Hey, where'd you get those donuts?" And I turn around, I'm like, "Oh, they're back there in the." And it was Patrick Wilson talking to me. Patrick Wilson's just like, "Hey, where'd you get those donuts, man?" And I'm just like, "Oh, they're back in the rec room, Mr. Wilson. You want me to go get you one?" He's like, "Oh no, it's fine. Hey, call me Patrick, man. It's fine." And I'm just like,
It's like craft services, man.
I'm like, "Oh my gosh, dude, this guy's so cool." Yeah, but meeting him was really cool, and also Amos, my buddy Amos, actually got to act in a movie with him as well.
Man,
yeah, so fun stuff. But anyway,
all right.
That's gonna do it for this.
Aquaman looks good.
Very good. I can't wait. And
I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, but they are, and I mean them.
It's okay.
What?
Okay. It's okay.
Where am I?
We forgive you.
Who am I?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in to this. If you want to watch the original video, link as always is in the description down below. If you're excited for Aquaman, let us know. And don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.